Alright, so one of my favorite questions that I like to ask people whenever I'm trying to get to know them a little bit better is, if you had to get a tattoo, what would you get and why? I always think it's a fun way to get to know someone. So, of course, I was going to ask Jacob this question during our interview. And before the interview, I kind of had the impression that he might say something like a sarcastic answer, like a butterfly, like lower back tattoo. Or maybe on a more serious note, he might say something of more of a hipster theme with a giant tree somewhere. So I was really surprised when he actually said that he would get chains spiraling down his forearm. It was more of an edgy theme than I expected. But I think this may be due to the fact that he has no role model in his life, and he likes to quote, "Do whatever I want to as I want." But his interaction with cops in his life has been very limited, and he's never been arrested, so he doesn't have that bad of a reputation. Luckily, he has his older sister at Cal Poly to help keep him in line for this next year until she graduates. She's 22. And so far what I've said about him kind of makes him seem like he has an edge, but overall he's a fun, down-to-earth guy who only occasionally breaks rules. Jacob's from the East Bay area, where his mom works on the school board and his dad works as a banker. He has a close relationship at home with his dog, Rocky, who's a 19-year-old black lab border collie mix. Throughout his life, he has had many interesting experiences and had the opportunity to travel to many places like Italy, Japan, and Korea. For fun, he enjoys hiking and going downtown, and he also has had much experience with sailing. Over this past summer, he actually got the opportunity to work as a sailing instructor at the same place where he learned how to sail. At Cal Poly, Jacob is studying electrical engineering, and he lives in the Santa Lucia dorms. He was fairly confident that his roommates would describe him as someone who is clean, organized, and a guy who generally just likes to have fun. Although this is his version of the story, his roommates might have another opinion, but we'll just go with this for now. His personal goals for the quarter include going to the rec center at a consistent time, not procrastinating on his schoolwork, and also just doing better overall in school. I think almost every student at Cal Poly has set goals similar to this at the beginning of each quarter, but I'm confident that he will be successful with these as he is driven and focused, which balances out all the fun that he likes to have on the weekends. Because of his positive attitude, I was able to learn a lot from him. And when I asked him about his best day that he could recall, he said he doesn't have one because he tries to make each day as enjoyable as possible and just take each day as it comes. I think we can all benefit from being around someone with this kind of attitude. I'm glad I had the opportunity to get to know Jacob.